All right, I've already had a question on section 4.6, problem number 1, which I think is so funny. I might be ending up doing all of these, and it makes me feel a lot better too, by the way, just because I'm not kidding you. I was getting ready, just, reminding myself how to do this skill. I worked out 3 problems yesterday and missed them all. All of them. Just something went wrong in all of them. And so I thought, oh, you have to be so careful, so careful. All right, well, here's the problem, section 4.6, problem number 1, and this is what I have. It's not too bad. I can see what I'm going to do here to combine the first row and the second row. So this is, this is row 1 and row 2 here. And to combine these, I see that I'm going to multiply that second row by 2. So the first row I'm going to just leave alone. I'm not going to do anything with this first row, this first equation, right? But the second equation, I'm going to double it. 4x plus 2y plus 10z equals 16. Now, you're not going to subtract the second equation. You are going to add these two equations together. See, because the reason I'm going to add row 1 now, this first equation, to row 2. Now that I doubled row 2, the second equation, I'm just going to add these two equations together because 1x plus 4x is going to be 5x, and then negative 2y plus positive 2y is 0, which is perfect. Got rid of the y's. All right, which is good, but I'm going to have to do it again. Equals 19. And that's going to be my first equation up over here. 5x plus 13z equals 19. That's what I'm going to get dropping the y variable in the first two equations. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the second and the third equations. I got to get rid of the y again. Oh, and look at that. Nice. Nice. Probably why this is problem number 1. Because it's not too bad to do that. With these two, I don't even have to do anything. I can see y plus the opposite of y goes to 0. So I could just see here, I'm just going to add these two equations together. 2x and 3x is 5x, right? Y plus opposite of y is 0. 5z plus negative 3z is going to be 2z. And let's see, 8 plus negative 22, what would that be, negative 15? Is that going to be right? No. 2, 6, negative 14. Oh, I don't want to miss a problem. See why I get these wrong without you guys. 2, 6, negative 14. I think it's negative 14. Okay. All right, so this is what my two equations become now. All right, now looking at these two right over here, it's pretty easy to see what D is, right? D is going to be 5 times 2 minus 5 times 13. Do you see? Just looking at the regular determinant here, 5 times 2, right, minus 5 times 13. You don't even change the determinant at all. And so I could just see here, whatever that is, I don't know, 10 minus 60 minus 5 times 13. I don't know. I don't want to do it in my head. Negative 55. So I'm getting negative 55. Oh, it's not minus 60. 5 times 13, 65. That's right. Negative 55. All right. Now dx, the determinant with respect to x, let's do it this way. I think this is Cameron's way, but it's really, I think it's the book too. It's the best way to do it, really. Replace the x coordinates here with a 19 and a negative 14. So replace the x with 19 and negative 14, and then the z terms are going to be 13 and 2. Just leave those alone. 13 and 2. So this is the determinant with respect to x, okay? And so I can see here it's going to be 19 times 2 minus negative 14 times 13. I'm doing the same thing every time there, right? So it's going to be 19 times 2 minus negative 14 times 13. It'd be nice if I could bring up a calculator right there, but it looks like I'm getting dx is 220. All right, now dz, the determinant with respect to z. I leave the x's alone. The coefficient of x is 5 and 5, and instead of writing 13, 2, in the coefficients of the z, I put the constants in there, 19 and negative 14. I put the solutions in, okay? And we're going to get here 5 times negative 14 minus 5 times 19, whatever that is. Let's see here. 5 times negative 14 minus 5 times 19. It seems like I could have, well, anyway. We'll just leave it at this. Negative 165. So it looks like, hopefully this is all going to work out nicely here. It looks like x is going to equal, right, dx over d. So x is going to equal 220 over negative 55. Please tell me that works evenly. I'm gonna hope. This is the point where I realized I did something wrong on all 3 problems yesterday. I was like, you know, I gotta go back, because if you don't get a nice even number there, you probably did something wrong. They don't work out to be decimals right now, just because, well, you might get a 5/10, you might get a 1/2 or something, but Dr. Forster's trying to be nice to you guys. All right, so not y. This is going to be z, right? This is a z here. I'm just so used to that second term being y. All right, so z is going to be the determinant with respect to z over the denominator there, right? Oh, my pen acting up a little. All right, so it's going to be negative 165, negative 165 divided by negative 55. 3. You see? It's going to be negative 165 divided by d, negative 55, which is 3. Now that's looking good so far. That's looking good. All right, so let's so now we have here, we have x is negative 4. We don't know y, okay, and z is 3. So now I'm just going to pick. I'm going to pick any of those numbers up over there, or any of those equations, any of the 3, just to substitute back into, and just whatever looks easiest. Which one shall I pick? Let's see. Let's pick. I don't know. They all look really pretty easy. I don't know why. I think I'll pick the second equation. No idea why. Just for whatever reason, looked a little easier for me. 2x plus y plus 5z equals 8. So let's see. 2 times negative 4 plus y plus 5z, 5 times 3 equals 8. So negative 8 plus y plus 15 equals 8. So let's see. Y plus, let's see, negative 8 and 15 is, what would that be, 7 equals 8. So it looks like y equals 15. That just doesn't quite, I'll check the answer key, but so it looks like it's negative 4, 15, and 3. It just seems a little high for a y. I don't remember any of the y's being that high. Watch me have goofed up on my, yeah, but somewhere. Did I make a mistake here? See, I did it again. I can't, what do I do? If you guys aren't in the room, I can't do anything right. So let's try this again. Let me see if I can figure it out. 2 times, is it negative 4? Yeah, that's right. So 2 times negative 4, negative 8 plus y plus 5z, 5 times 3, z is 3, yeah, equals 8. So did I do something wrong here? Oh, 1. Yeah, like at the very last. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, see what I mean, though? This is what I kept doing yesterday. Look at this. 8 minus 7 is 1. How about we just do the arithmetic correctly at the very end? There we go. That's embarrassing. And there's the answer. Negative 4, 1, 3. Sigh. Sigh, sigh, sigh. All right, have a great rest of the day. Hope you guys are doing okay. And there's problem number 1. But I'll be happy to do any of them. I do recommend you really do all 1 through 8 just to get better at these. You will get faster. You will get better. Okay, bye.